Pop Monsters was good. Oh my God, we are back. We are back. Yesterday was just a Dragon Ball thing, but today is the real thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm back with my boy Dre Ology 619 Plus on Block
What
Podcast,
up? Medea?
episode 68. Yes, we are back, man. Last week,
Hey,
I got to
bruh.
give it a buck. I was not feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you
and
guys.
there was nothing
Really
to talk
nothing
about,
to
man.
talk about, man. So yeah,
Right.
we did kind of have Canada Cup, bro. But, so shout out to all those winners, bro. But other than that, it was dry. I was looking. I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck this. Fuck this shit, man. But we are back. We got some not really like tournament stuff. We definitely gonna go over CPT, man. Because I was just looking. I was like, damn, it's only like 3 tournaments up because Capcom Cup is like a month away from today, actually. I think it's the 8th. It's like the 8th or something like that. So, yeah, we definitely got a lot to talk about today. But before I get to it, man, I gotta talk. This is my brother. Man, it's been. I can't even say it, Dre. It's been so long, bro.
It's been so long, bro. It's been a whole week, bro.
I gotta introduce my brother, not your vacant brother from the East Coast, Dre. What's good, man?
What's good? But episode 68. Hey, we one episode away from, and I'm saying, being on the caliber of these Microsoft games, bro. The 69, bro. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Next week is gonna be fire.
Oh man,
we're gonna celebrate because I heard 69 is the new like 90 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about that shit.
Man.
Welcome episode 68, man. I said, and my man said we had nothing to talk about last week, man. So
oh man,
like, we took a break.
This man, Dre, I tell
and we
you, man.
back.
Hey. He say what he want, folks. I can't control this, man. I can't do it. He say what he want, bro. He say what he want. Oh, Dre, your mic. Fix your mic, man. Fix your mic.
Ready?
Yeah,
Hold on, my bad.
No, you good now. You good now. Good.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You got to plug it all the way in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is. Well, you know what? I'm gonna switch headset just in case, because this headset do be giving me issues. But I'm gonna switch headset.
All right, go ahead, man. All right, cool. I got you, man. Yeah, so we about to get into some winners, man. One second, let me share the screen as I always do. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now, man. Shout out to you guys. And yeah, all right, here we go. All right, cool. So man, Sonic Fox and some of these guys, they did go to it was like some Japanese Tokyo thing. This is a quick one right here. Festival over the weekend. I didn't get to watch it. I knew he was over there. I didn't know he was over there for, but I guess this is what it is. Single elimination tournament. Sonic Fox over Kazunaku. Pretty much the 2 best players in Dragon Ball right now, man. My man Goichi is kind of like falling back a little bit, man. But like I said, this wasn't really nothing. Just more like a little fun thing. It wasn't really nothing big like that. But I definitely want to talk.
Almost on. Good.
Yeah, you good. You good to go. You good to go. Yeah, man. So, man, we got some stuff to talk about, man. I was definitely something exciting. So shout out to my man Hatani, snatching them points up, man. You're going Mago over the Japanese boys. Like, I need those points. I need those points. So they did go down there for the Latin America joint. Like, I think it was like last chance qualifier down there. Remember last year, my man Diddy took that over Kaba, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he did pretty good. Me, he almost won the last chance qualifier last year. No, he was actually in Canada Cup. I think he lost. I forgot who he lost to, but that's a Canada Cup, Capcom Cup. But so this is actually a huge tournament, and so my man Hatani, he took the Open Premier, and then my man Crossover RD. So look, if you guys don't know who Crossover is, man, I've been knowing Crossover for like over a year now. You know what I'm saying? Just through our tournaments for the online arcade, man. And I just remember the first time I saw he's probably like one of the first players like you actually like see like live. Like, this guy is fucking amazing. I'm like, why is this guy not signed with anybody? Why is nobody talking about this man? Because he was being like really good players in our tournament. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why is this man not traveling? And then come to find out, he's from the Dominican Republic. I'm like, oh, cool. And then later we've come to find out, like, oh man, him, Mena, and like all these dudes, and I knew Cabo was good last year from watching this thing last year because he was in the finals last year against Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And we Cabo kind of was known for like, you know, this the shouting joint and all that shit like that. But come to find out, like these guys are like all really good. Like all three of them. You know, so I know Mena he off and on this year, man, but this is kind of cool, man. I'm so happy for this dude. Lenny is, like I said, he's a cool ass dude, man, and real humble guy. But that man is a monster. And
that Akuma is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you give like a good player a top tier character, bro, this is what happens, man. Because I mean, he's another one, dude. Like he's such a good player. He had to drop Nikali. He's playing Akuma now, and he's winning. You know, and that's funny that they both played Nikali too. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But so I want to get your thoughts on this, man. Did Mena, you know, open the door for the? I mean, not just like by winning, but just kind of like putting more like eyes on them, man. Because like I said, Lenny been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on the whole like DR thing? Because they got 3 guys that's going to Canada. I mean,
you know, it's funny when I saw this, I started laughing, bro, because for years in Street Fighter, bro, Japan been shitting on America, bro, like on the US player, dogs. And now come Street Fighter 5, not only Japan but now DR is shitting on you American players.
Yeah.
Like American play low-key trash, bro.
Man, it's kind of crazy, dude. Like think about it. Like, it's
getting watched by every other country, but like, yo, I'm gonna need y'all to stop, bro. Like, I need to step it up. And I think it was the Armenian fan. Like, he's like, yo, it's just the lack of if he said like you lack of motivation and like determination to be better. It's like American players just it seems like they're just content and just being where they are. Like they claim they want to beat these other countries or whatever, man, but then they don't do what these other countries are doing in order to get up there and prove it. You know what I'm saying? They don't do the whole game together and like learning from each other or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Japanese players, you know, they share their whole tech and everything. They come together whether they fight against each other or not. They practice together hours, hours, bro. And freaking Mena came through, put DR on the map, bro. This whole squad over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bring his whole squad, and his whole squad they're beasts too, but it's like
beasts,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Like that's crazy.
It's crazy when you see these places where people don't get to come from, where they don't get to travel a lot, and you see the talent, bro. They did the tournament. Was it is that Mexico? They did a few weeks ago.
I was about to say,
like
what tournament was that?
Yeah,
I can't remember, man. But yeah, that tournament it was loaded with killers.
And it's mad beast over there too. Like, yo, and it's crazy. So now it's just I mean, they're proved they're good, but I mean, it's coming out the character. But like, some of these people using the same characters are not doing as good, anyways. You know what I'm saying?
That's my thing,
Over
man.
here,
Like I
so
said,
it's like, is it just
that
the
is true.
characters? You know what I'm saying? It's not just the characters. Like,
that's true. But let me ask you this though, before you continue: do you think you have to play top tier to be good to compete long term in this game? Do you have to play top tier?
In Street Fighter, in Street Fighter 5, in Street Fighter, in Street Fighter 5, it's mostly it seems like top tier characters are mostly who like benefits, right? Because we have seen anomaly where the people that are really mid to low tier getting we see when Mena Birdie came through, you know what I'm saying? Birdie not a top tier character, but you know, he won Capcom Cup. Bison is not considered top tier, and he won Evo with Power Mix, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, well, yeah, that is true because I think, and more so about that, like last year, that's why I asked you because last year Problem X was on a tear. You know, maybe not outside the UK, but in the UK he was just.
But which fans? Americans are doing good. That's what I'm saying. But they're not winning, bro. Like that's the thing. Yeah, they're being in the top 8 in grand finals, but they're not winning. You know what I'm saying? Justin Wong really is. You know what I'm saying? One of the only ones winning right now. You know what I'm saying? Punk is on his comeback.
Yeah.
Punk is
I for a
Punk.
minute. Punk
Yeah,
somewhere. Yeah.
Punk. You know what I'm saying? He dropped off and now he's on his comeback or whatever. So is Knuckle Dude, but they're not really winning much. You know what I'm saying? When these other countries are coming through and just washing everybody, you know,
Yeah,
Punk
that's
got nerfed.
yeah, that's
Ricky,
why I
yeah,
asked, yeah.
and Ricky actually, you don't see it in a lot of tournaments anyway. So he's like,
Yeah, Ricky definitely kind of fell back. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Definitely. You know what's funny though? Like if you go really like look at the standings, she still places pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like is she Ricky just not? I don't think she really into it like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, but yeah, I definitely want to ask you that though because you know when you look at like Akuma, because it's like when people say this character is like the best character in the game, why, you know what I'm saying, and
yeah.
then but this character doesn't win. Like I think Cammy, to me, I don't think Cammy's the best character in the game. I don't see how she's the best when she doesn't win like that.
She doesn't win like
She can
that.
win way more than what she does. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
for her to be the best character in the
like
game.
it has to do. It's like both the characters and the players when it comes to certain
Mhm.
when it comes to certain characters, it depends on the player. You know what I'm saying? Because not anybody is gonna pick up Akuma and like beat dudes like how Tokito is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And and
that's
it's
a
like
whole different level, bro.
right, and no, you know what I'm saying. You see a guy like, and even Daigo is a beast. He does things, but Daigo is not. You know what I'm saying? God is cool, but not even Daigo is winning tournaments like that anymore.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
and you know
not
what I'm
winning
saying?
like that. It's tough, man.
It's tough, bro. So it's like,
Tough, dude. Like because people say like Guile, has everything. Like again, like Guile to me should be winning more, but he doesn't.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Karen,
he just doesn't win.
so yeah, like so you're saying okay, but you said Punk was winning then when the Karen got nerfed, right? And then you said it's not the character, it's the player. But I'm like, but then you went to a character that was better than Karen at the time and wasn't winning shit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go back to Karen, the character he came in the game with, and then he started winning again. So it's like even though she got nerfed, that's his character. You know what I'm saying? He's a specialty with that character. So when he came back and was like, "Yo, let me go back to Karen," he started winning because he knows everything about that character. You know, he knows the spacing, the whiff punishes, everything,
Yeah,
everything.
he put so much
And
time into that. It's hard to
yeah,
get away from that.
it's hard to get away from that, bro. When you see him playing Cammy, it's like, bro, that's not your character, dog. Like,
Because you can't play Cammy like you play Karen. They're
right?
two completely different characters, for a reason. So but I do agree with Wismy on saying that it is like the player, but at the same time, it's different levels though. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
it is different
like,
levels.
it's different levels even at the top. You know what I'm saying? Because a
Yeah,
lot of people like Sako Manat, bro, like
and
nobody
and
touching
and I,
that. And
yeah, and
he's won twice, and I
yeah,
think he can win more, but he
and I
does.
would agree, and I definitely agree with the whole V trigger thing. Like V trigger is like the saving grace of the game because like unlike Street Fighter 4, you had the focus attacks where you know what I'm saying you could focus and absorb a hit or whatever, but you still had your own identity, you still have your own comeback mechanics for the game that wasn't like um you had your ways to get in and to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Defensive options in Street Fighter 4. In this game, you get beat up, you activate V trigger, and then you come back. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know
which
what,
takes away from it,
I,
which takes it, bro. It's legit though. Like even Menat dogs,
okay, but you can block that shit though.
Menat can get bodied the whole game, and she just activate V trigger. So is Abigail. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Abigail too. Like
Okay, 'cause I think
these
Abigail's the only one though, Dre. Like I'm
nah,
dead
bro.
serious.
Menat,
Abigail's
bro.
the only
Menat and a Ibuki,
one.
bro.
But no, you know what's funny though?
And God, bro. Those
Bombs,
were robbery
nah,
characters,
bro, her
dogs. Like with
bombs
the V triggers.
were worse. Dre, her bombs were worse, bro. The
Yeah,
season
bombs were worse. Yeah, but I mean the Shuriken is bad too. That's what I'm saying. Like, but they're still robbery V
It's
triggers though.
not thievery to me. I don't think it's thievery, bro. You get like one. I look. You hit them with it. You mix them up with it, and then they have to guess. When you hit like the little up
It's,
punch. So
hey,
I mean, it's one guess though. With the
hey,
bombs, you're getting dizzy. That shit was making you dizzy
but listen,
every single time.
with Ibuki's V trigger, right? What's
Yeah,
happening? Ibuki's getting body, right?
She get first of all, she get V-trigger mad quick, bro.
That's too hard. And her feeling good. That's not her fault though, you know.
30%, and she already got V-trigger, full V-trigger, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then what she gonna do? She gonna dash up low, crouch, medium, activate, and now, and now we gotta guess for the rest of the game, the rest of the V-trigger.
I mean, yeah. If you playing soccer, yeah, I feel you, bro. But I'm like,
but not with the bullshit. I gotta mix up with the orbs and like, you know, shit. Come on, bro. Like the V-trigger definitely like some of the V-triggers are bullshit, bro. It's true, dog. Bullshit.
To me, I don't think like they're that bad, bro. And I seen Westby. I'm talking about crush counters, bro. They nerfed the damage on those. Like it's not the same anymore. You know, you can't because they scale when you do a crush counter combo. Now they scale that. They scale that shit pretty hard now. So it's not even like, yeah, you can suck it. I really don't like crush counters, to be honest with you. I think like, you know, we playing against like a Borov or somebody like that who can just kind of just keep throwing that shit out over and over again. That shit is kind of cheap in my opinion, but they did nerf the damage. As far as V triggers, I don't feel like they're that bad. Like, give me like besides Abigail, who else is bad? Like being dead serious.
I mean robbery. Like I just named.
What's robbery though? Like what's who?
What I'm saying is like, Ibuki gets V trigger super quick, right?
Oh, man, I don't know.
And then if you're winning the entire game, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then Ibuki so happen to dash up and you don't respond in time, dash up crouch medium into V trigger, bro. And that's a crazy mix up now. So now like pretty much half your like 50% is gone, you know what I'm saying, off of a mix up if it gets wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then you hit her again and she freaking she go mad quick again. You know what I'm saying? So she gets one match.
It's good, bro. Her V skill is good. That's why she gets it so fast. Not because she's getting beaten up. She has a good V skill. I don't think that is robbery. That's what I'm saying. That is robbery. Like that shit is robbery, bro.
What?
Abigail to me defines robbery. Nobody else in this game really.
You said Abigail defines robbery?
Abigail and G. That's it.
I don't think so.
Abigail and G. I don't see no other.
Abigail robbery, bro. I think Ibuki's robbery, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but I just think her season two was so bad because she could get the stun off of it. Like she was stunning you with the bomb. Like you knew you was gonna get stunned with the bombs when she's doing like that back heavy punch into the throw. Two bombs. It was over. Like, you know that's what I'm saying. So, like,
she's robbery, bro. She was robbery. She still is,
man. But nah, I don't know, man.
When they're bombing, people thought that now she trashed now, and it was like, nah, bro, she's not. She's still good, man. Maybe even better now. So it's like, man.
But Ibuki overall is a good character though. Like she has really good butt. I think her normals are like God tier, bro. That's what makes her good. You know what I'm saying? But her V trigger is not that bad. It's not that bad,
bro. That can be robbery. I mean, mind you, you have to be technically and
that's what I'm saying. Who's really doing that, Dre?
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't too many not doing that. So at the end, you're gonna get that basic shit where they slide into you, bro. That's what a lot of people are gonna do because they don't really have the setups like
they want to be winning, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I mean, it could be robbery, but that's depending on the player. But like I said, Abigail and G, I give you that, bro. There's no debating that. There's no debate. Those are like the highest robberies in the game.
Okay, robbery.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not close, man. But again, I don't know how we got on that, but man, crossover man, and the DR is strong, dude. They got 3 strong players, and I really hope Mena really drops Birdie, bro. I'm pretty sure he's waiting for season 4 patch notes to come out. I know that's what he's waiting for, basically. Like, I'm gonna see how this shit play out with Birdie, and if he's still the same, then he's gonna have to move on to another character. But he has the reigning champ right now, so it is what it is. You gotta call it what it is, and then his 2 boys is in there too. So yeah, big up to my man, crossover D. TOA.
I agree with you, Jay. Smashing out a real fighter, bro.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get, bro. I'm about to rain on Smash, bro. But that's coming. Believe me. All right. So if you don't know what body count fighting is, man, it's a nice little YouTube channel, and they have a Twitch too. And they pretty much have like they have like championship belts and shit. It's actually kind of dope, bro. I've been watching it for a while now, and they had this thing, man. So everybody know what Nlbc is, right? It's kind of Team Spooky, all them boys and shit like that, man. And then we have Wednesday Night Fights, which is out here on the West Coast, and out here in what is that city, bro? I can't think it. I think it's like Loma Linda or something like that. No, it's not Loma Linda. San Fernando Valley. There we go. Yeah, so they come on like so. NLBC comes on like around 5 p.m. my time, and then Wednesday Night Fights usually comes on like 9:30 my time. So yeah, they kind of come on right after each other, and it's pretty much the same thing. One is run by like Alex Valle and shit like that, man. And then you already know about Team Spooky and Arturo and all them boys, man. They've been doing it for a while now. So they had like this little exhibition, going against, NLBC, and Wednesday Night Fights and Street Fighter, and they picked like their best people, right? So I'm like, all right, this is gonna be cool. They have my man Yipes commentating from NLBC. They have my man Vicious commentating from Wednesday Night Fights, and they had the battle, the body count guy. Like I forgot his name. My bad, folks. I forgot his name though, but because I do watch him a lot, man. The reason I didn't post these videos in the chat, Jay, because if you look at these scores, bro, like it wasn't really
nobody's.
No, it's not that there's nobody. I know these players. It's the fact that
no, I'm saying I didn't even know about it. That's what I'm saying. You should have posted them.
Yeah. Because I'm like, we're not really about to. This is kind of like a segue to the topic. Matches, they were cool, but like the sets wasn't competitive. 3-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-0. I mean, the Shine Christian Terry match was really good. I mean, it came down to the last game, last round, but Ibuki is better than Ken, so it is what it is. And my man Troy, Commander Jesse, Borog, Sim, it is what it is. So I was just thinking about this, Dre, man. We're going to take away Japan. We're going to take away the DR. We're taking away like all the other countries that kill us.
We're doing the East Coast, West Coast beef?
Huh?
We're doing the East Coast, West Coast beef?
Yeah. So no, it's not even beef. I want to know, like, from like the players, like, so do you, I mean, I'll just name some players, because from the East Coast you got like IDOM, you got Shine, you got
you got
fuck. I'm trying to think, man. You got you got the people like that, like this who compete in terms on the East Coast, and on the West Coast you got Chris T, you got Chris G, you have I don't think he even care about Street Fighter no more. I mean, he's kind of going to keep on Street Fighter. So you have my man like Dank, shit like that, man. Like who in your opinion, like who's the stronger coach in the FGC period? Not even just in Street Fighter, because I feel like, in my opinion, like it seemed like the East got more killers, man. The West is kind of not known like that,
I'm trying to remember all the West Coast dudes. Like
so the West, you got Justin Wong, you got Chris G, you got Ricky. I think Ricky's out here. You got I'm trying to just think off the top of my head, man. You got people like Apology Man, Breaker Dave.
Right.
Shit. So a lot of players out here. I know Nakiao, he just moved to the East Coast, so he's out of here. But like I said, just overall, man, I just feel like the East Coast is like better, man. Even though Chris T, in my opinion, is like the only guy like who's like really winning. So right. So who's really winning in the United States right now? We got Sonic Fox. I don't really count him as East Coast, because I think he just goes to school there. So I really don't count him as East Coast.
Where's he from?
Yeah, well, you can kind of call him as East Coast. Fuck it. You can call him as East Coast, bro. Yeah, because that's gonna kind of like sway this shit. So the East Coast, you got Sonic, you got fucking
Yes.
you got KDZ, you have fucking the Kill Sage, you got Knockout now, you got is Punk from out there?
Yeah, Punk from the East Coast.
Punk is on the East Coast. You have Chad, help me out, man. I'm just man, there's so many players in my head right now. You have fucking Dominion, you have Shine, you have Lord Knight, you got Double L, you got Nico Maki, you have shit.
Yeah, East Coast is the best, man. That's pretty much
Yeah. I just feel like that's what I'm saying because I like even because man they got bodied in in this exhibition though. Because I mean Idom too. I think Idom is a strong fucking player, man. Like Kami is a I'm right here in my fucking face.
Kami's still taking L's though, but so I'm not surprised by that, dog.
Yeah, I mean, like the UIU, bro, they ain't winning.
I'm not Snoop Dogg, bro. I don't take a lot of L's, bro. How you gonna
but I mean, because but I do like the East Coast.
I ain't heard about it in a minute.
Yeah, the East Coast got they got a lot of killers over there, bro. And I like the West Coast, because I think Justin Wong is really good. His play style, I definitely feel like he's really good. Chris T has been balling this year, playing a character that really nobody plays except here in Brazil and online. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and nobody really plays that character competitively. But
Chris T wins when he wins, he don't win in the US though.
What happened?
When Christie wins, he doesn't win in US. In the US, he goes abroad.
That is true too. I mean, he had a nice run.
Nobody's watching.
Yeah. That should come on like at 2:00 in the morning. Like, bro, I don't know where you at. I'm at in a Japanese warehouse somewhere, bro.
Crazy.
I don't know where. Hey, a win is a win, bro. I think JB is really good too. I forgot about him. It's a lot of good players, dude. And but I think the Midwest got some killers too. Like people like Cool Kid. You got people like fuck man, I'm trying to think his name. My man, what's my name? Rob TV is good. I think Rob TV is on the come up, bro. I think he's gonna like really come through, man, soon enough, man. So I think there's killers everywhere, but I just think like the East Coast got they got them all, man. Like they got motherfuckers over there, like this a collection of this like monsters, you know what I mean?
It's just like they got the Nlbc, but them niggas just need to come together and just like try to get at the war, man, because they're not doing that, bro. Everybody just by themselves right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true too, man. But at the same time, man, shit, it's hard to travel, bro, when you ain't got the bread. Yeah.
I'm not talking about this traveling. I'm not talking about that for traveling. I'm just saying like to get better overall,
We talking about the East Coast or the West?
East Coast. I'm talking about East Coast people.
I don't know, man. I mean, they do a lot of shit over there. I think both coasts like have a lot of shit as far as like like locals and shit that people go to. It's a lot of them, bro. Like Dre. Matter of fact, why y'all ass don't be going, fam? What the fuck?
I don't want to go to tournaments, bro. I don't give a shit. That should have.
Hey, Dre, if you ever come to New York, my nigga, you going to DC.
I'm not a tournament going through, bro. Like I'm an online warrior, bro.
Oh, you like T-Man? All right, fam. I feel it. Yeah, but like I said, I do feel like the East is they got killers, man. And having Sonic Fox is like it kind of like skews it so hard, bro, because he's the best player right now in the US, man. I definitely want to see an exhibition with Dragon Ball. I think that would be fucking amazing. Having people like Hook, Cloud, my man Apology Man, Breaker Dave, and all these guys going against all them killers over there in Nlbc, man. I think it'll be fucking sick, man. So I definitely hope they do Dragon Ball in the future. But as far as like Street Fighter, man, I think the East is just a little bit better than the West, in my opinion. But it is what it is, man. But Dre, let's move on to this shitty game that's coming out next month. I'm about to hurt. Oh shit! I even thought. Oh, hey, you know what? Fuck them status, bro. We'll do that next week. We'll do that next week. Dre, we got to talk about this this game coming out next month, fam. It's this game, that people are like excited for, and
why? But you know,
they just had their last reveal, and yeah. So we talk about Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you don't know, it comes out next month, and everybody
I thought it was
I get tagged this shit talking about what's your team, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with this game. And at first, I was like, I definitely like maybe down the line, but to me,
a few months ago, Chuck was about to become
I was actually into it, bro. But like more, I'm just like, Chuck, let's be real, Chuck. You're not gonna play this. You're not gonna play this game. You know,
first of all, we only play fighting games, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We don't play party games over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't play party games over here, fam. Hey, it's not. I'm not dissing Smash, bro. Well, I kind of am.
Smash, bro.
You know, I'm just like I look at it like this. Like Smash to me is one of those games where it's like you like it or you don't. You know, and that's from either playing it or watching. It's like I literally tried to watch this shit. What was this? I think last night. I hit Dre. I'm like, I was like, shout out to my man Lalcq in New York, man. He was streaming some type of event where they was playing Smash Ultimate. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's get this game a look, man. You know, I was actually looking into getting the Switch anyway. You know, since I'm like, and I'm just like, I'm literally falling asleep. I'm like legit falling asleep. And I know you probably have to play it to, get into it, bro. But I'm like, I can't even like watch the game.
I want to know, bro. Like, if, for y'all in the chat that play Smash, if you're a fan of Smash Bros, bro, tell me what is the appeal of this game? Why is this game as big as it is, bro? Like, please, bro. Like, because I keep watching it and I don't get it. You know, I've played it, but I don't get it, bro.
I'm trying to like this game, Dre. Shout out to Open the Sorrows. I think it came out yesterday or today or maybe that definitely coming out, man. And I must give them credit. Thanks, Ghetto. The game does look a lot better from the last time. I played it at 2017 PSX, and I was not feeling it at all. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. So it definitely looks better, man. I might get it down the line. No time soon, though. But yeah, but go ahead, man. But like back to Smash is kind of like. I'm looking at this game, fam, and I'm just like, because the reveal was actually kind of like Ken looks kind of dope, bro. I think they did Ken right. Like he looks like a fun character.
Everybody's like, yo, comparing this Ken to Street Fighter 5 Ken. Like, how does this Ken look better than Street Fighter 5 Ken, bro?
That makes no sense to me.
That's crazy.
That makes no sense. But I didn't really say nothing about it because I'm like, it makes no sense to me. I'm like, Smash doesn't look better than Street Fighter 5. So I'm like, how does this Ken look better than that doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, so the reveal is actually kind of cool, man. And then they reveal some other one, Inferior or something like I don't know.
Or I'm saying Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, one of the starters.
Oh man. And I'm just like I'm trying to get hyped, Dre.
And he's the better Alex, by the way, you know what I'm saying? This man actually has his own ring, bro. Like he has his own, you know what I'm saying? He does it like a clothesline, and he does like a what's it called? A whip, a one across a ring or something like that. And then you see the ring comes up, and then you bounce back, and then he can like clothesline, that shit. This man is a better Alex, bro.
I will give him that though, man. He's pretty much Alex.
He's actually like I don't know all the Smash characters, so I don't know if there's like other grapplers, but he's like a genuine grappler. I think he's one of the only grapplers, if I'm not mistaken, in the game. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't think Smash usually have grapplers. Correct me if I'm wrong. But
I don't know.
He looks beast. And then the third and the most
that plant
character, like this is what everybody wanted, bro. Like this character was so hype, and like everybody requested this character, bro. Like the freaking what's it called? What's a plant from Super? You know what I'm saying? Bowser is a grappler.
Yeah, Bowser is a grappler. Is Donkey Kong one too?
Oh, Donkey Kong, yeah, I think Donkey Kong. He doesn't have a grappler or like a brawler type character. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
But yeah, the most talked about character, bro, the plant, fam, like it's crazy, man. This is what everybody was asking for, you know what I'm saying? From what I heard from the Smash community that I'm really, really in depth with, man. So it's cool. These three characters that everybody been asking for are Plant, you know what I'm saying, a wrestling tiger, and Ken, you know what I'm saying? So this is Smash plays, but this is what Smash plays ask for, but this is what they do, this is what they play. You know.
But I'm to me, Jay, I'm just saying, like, bro, because the Smash community is they hype for this shit, and I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, and I'm trying to like get involved in it, and it's just I know, like you right, like you, man. Like when I see Soul Calibur for the first time, I'm like, that's fucking dope. When I see Dragon Ball for the first time, that's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm sitting, I keep watching these Smash videos, bro. I'm just like, I don't get it.
I don't get it, man.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man. And I'm like, do I really want to waste money on a game that I might more likely won't even fucking play that much? You know what I'm saying? Because Soul Calibur is not going away any soon. Dragon Ball is not going away soon. This thing about next year, bro. Like I'm just kind of going for like season 4 Street Fighter. You got season 2 Dragon Ball. Soul Calibur is still gonna be popping. Like, where is the time I had to play Smash? And plus, all the fucking games was coming at the beginning of the year. Like, dude, there's really no time for me to play this game. You know, and that shit will be over there in the corner collecting dust. That's what it is. You know, I was really writing this shit down. I'm like, man, there's no way I'm gonna play this fucking game. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not really saying it's a bad game because I never really like got into the game, but as far as like trying to spectate it, I don't know, fam. I don't really see how I'm gonna be able.
Hey, wait, Barry do a Smash tournament, man? I'm gonna need you to chill out, bro. Like, I think Barry come up with about doing a Smash, man. Like, for what? Like,
air footsies, yeah. I mean, no, but I'm not knocking the Smash tournament because that it'll bring in more people to what we're doing. So I mean, it is what I just won't be involved in that. You know, I just to me, I have like my interest went from like a 75 to like 20. Like I'm really trying to like grasp like, do I really want to buy this game? Like I'm just being honest because I probably won't use it. I probably won't even use the Switch for nothing.
If y'all gonna do a Smash tournament, y'all gonna have to have people that bring in people that play Smash to commentate, bro. Because I know Barry ain't gonna know what the hell he's talking about if he's commentating on this.
That's the point. That's why I mean that's what we learn though. You know, that's the whole point. We definitely want to be diverse and everything at the same time. But I wouldn't mind a Smash tournament because maybe if I actually because I cannot watch like I don't know, man. Maybe it's just Melee, maybe because it's so ugly. Like I don't know, bro. Like maybe if I watch like a ultimate tournament, maybe I'll change my mind. But I've been trying to watch Smash for years and I just can't get into it. I seen it. I will try to watch it live. I tried to watch it on Twitch, and I'm just like, bro, I just can't play this game. Like I know I'm not gonna want to play this game.
Yeah.
You know, and that's like I said, it's not knocking it. It's just not my taste. Just like some people don't like Street Fighter 5, some people don't like Dragon Ball, some people don't like Tekken, some people don't like this, some people, you know, we all got different tastes, man. But I just come to the conclusion like I'm not really feeling this this game like that no more. I'm just not.
And I never was, so I wasn't worried about you know what I'm saying. I just don't see the appeal for Smash, and I don't think I ever will, bro. But
yeah, I mean, like I said, we have people like Ghetto, man. Like I would want to get opinions from people I want to know shit from like people I actually know. I don't really want to.
Ghetto really play Smash though. Do you play Smash? Ghetto like you just straight?
If you don't, then he'll be like the perfect person to talk to because I don't play Smash either. So I mean, if he's enjoying the game, I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't really want to talk to somebody who already likes Smash.
Yeah,
because I'm like they're gonna be biased anyway. You know, that makes sense.
Right. Are you like a fan of the series, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you just play it because
that's true too. EJ crazy. EJ crazy. That's my dude right there. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, either way, man. Like I said, it's definitely coming out next month. It's gonna be huge for the Switch. I mean, man, that's gonna sell like hotcakes, bro. They're gonna sell a lot of units of that motherfucker, man. That's one thing you cannot deny is like those games, like Smash, they always sell good.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. Like, what's when these tournaments? Those are bigger than Street Fighter and Dragon Ball and all that.
Yeah. Oh hell, bro. Just imagine.
Crazy.
Bro, it's gonna be so many people watching that shit, fam. Like he said, I played mainly which is good Smash game, but Brawl and Wii U is trash. I got some knowledge from the Smash community. That's my local scenes in Hughes, man. See, like I said, man, I definitely will keep my eyes on it, man. And I definitely gonna be hitting up my man Ghetto and shit like that, just to kind of get an idea. But I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm really deep into like Dragon Ball right now and Soul Calibur, and I don't think I'm gonna be playing it like that. I just don't. But that's just me, man. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see, man. And I definitely want to see where it goes, man. Because I definitely Sonic Fox said after the IPS, man, he's definitely dropping Injustice for good, which is thank God, because there's really nothing else after that. And we focus on Smash and Dragon Ball. So him going over there is definitely gonna make the game even more interesting than what it already is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but let's get into this topic, man. Early Evo game prediction. So Evo I think they released a trailer like last week. I think it's kind of crazy. I'm like, damn, that's just kind of early. It's definitely gonna be at the beginning of August again. So they usually do like what 9 games or so, man. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask you like this in chat too. What game can you see dropping out, and what can you see besides the Smash? Because we already know, but I think both games are gonna be gone. I think like literally like both Melee and Smash Wii U are gone. Like there's no reason to keep them around anymore.
No reason. I think that's what they do Ultimate because they have every character from all the Smash.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so get rid of them old games. It is what it is, man. Let's keep it pushed. So besides Smash, look, next year we got Dead or Alive coming out. I'm trying to see.
Is that coming before Evo though? I mean, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, Dead or Alive comes out in February. Yeah, definitely in February. I'm trying to think, man. I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce like a new Guilty Gear. I'm not sure, but it's starting to look like because Rev 2 look like it's on its last legs. But again, they just announced a tour earlier this year that the Rev 2 is going to be in the ARC tour for all their games, man. Which that's kind of bananas that they got that support. So this. Do you see any games like dropping out? Because this year, what we had Dragon Ball, Rev 2, Cross Tag, Melee, Wii U, Street Fighter 5. I'm trying to think Tekken. I think that's it. I think that's like the main games. You know what I'm saying? I know Soul Calibur is going to be an Eagle, bro. That's a given. That's a fucking given.
Other than the Smash game, I can see Injustice not being there next year.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's it. Ding ding ding! You win $100, bro. Yeah, Injustice will definitely be gone because MKX will be out next year. It's like that's Evo 2019 looks like it's gonna be lit, bro. Like no dead games. Man, no dead games next year, bro. Only new and fresh. That's a Cross Tag. Cross Tag was fired.
Cross Tag is still gonna be there.
So we can say like Cross Tag, Street Fighter 5, Dragon Ball, Tekken 7,
gonna be there.
Soul Calibur, Ultimate. So was that 7 already? Dead or Alive, maybe.
I can see DOA being up there.
The DOA being there, yeah, because I think that's a big name game and MK11. So that's like the 9 games right there, bro. That lineup alone has me hyped, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a cold ass lineup, bro. Because Dead or Alive coming back is gonna bring all those players back. You know what I'm saying? In the MK community, which I do feel like Mortal Kombat was better than Injustice 2 this time. Injustice 2 had like a nice little run, but it died. Man, that game died so fast. Damn, that game died fast. MKX at least lasted for the full 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So that lineup, Dre, that's looking kind of beefy, but that might be one of the best lineups like in a long time, fam. If you really think about it.
Injustice ain't necessarily about it, man. Injustice was fun while it lasted, man. But you know, that's
Yeah,
it,
just
yeah, it was fun, but it's cool. That list seems pretty legit. You know what I'm saying? From what,
that list scene. I mean, it's gonna be like nothing but like beast
yeah,
in every game, bro. Like it's like every game, bro. It's gonna be monsters, dude. Like it's just gonna be
in numbers and
yeah.
views. So.
It's definitely gonna be a sight to see in that, man. So I'm definitely excited about that. A couple more topics before we get on. Just a quick one, Dre. So I was thinking about like Smash 74 characters, bro. Right? I'm like, from somebody who doesn't play, man, and you know how I am, bro.
It's gonna be super. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're not.
Damn,
Yeah,
yo,
you're
it's
bro.
bro. It's gonna take me like a month or two just to pick a main.
You're
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane, bro. So I'm gonna ask you this in chat too. Like, is too many characters like an issue? You know what I'm saying? And not for somebody in because this is kind of like a legacy game, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you've been playing it for a while, you kind of know who you want to play with. You know, especially if you coming from the melee area, if you coming from the Smash U era, you know, and even recently, you know, with Bayonetta and all these characters coming up. So you kind of, but like somebody new coming into a game, bro, with like 70 some characters, bro. Like,
right.
is that like you think that's too much? What's too much in your opinion?
I think for other fighting games, it would have been too much. For Smash, um, for new characters, it's gonna be it might be too much and might be a bit overwhelming and all that. You know what I'm saying? But as you said, um, Smash, I don't think Smash is like the Street Fighters or the Mortal Kombat where these characters over time they're pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? From previous,
Mhm.
games. You still know their buttons or whatever. Like Street Fighter characters, they change up. Like they have their signature moves are pretty much always the same, but certain thing changes about them. I don't think that's the same for Smash. I think Smash every character just stays like the same through and
For
through.
the
You know,
most part, yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
Okay.
it's like
I mean, they probably get like tweaks. Like I said, I don't know.
yeah, but
Maybe they
but
get like tweaks here and there, but overall, they from game to game, they're pretty much the same character.
right, and like for certain game like for Street Fighter, if it would be a tough time for certain people come to deal with the whole bit balance and see how what character is good against which because you really got to play against every character to know you know what I'm saying or at least experience them with because of the meta with like Street Fighter Mortal Kombat you know what I'm saying it's kind of different from a Smash game where it's just
Mhm.
you just trying to hit somebody off a freaking platform it's different for Smash I don't think it's a bad
So what's so in your opinion like what's too much for like a game like a Street Fighter game? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
uh
I kind of want to stay away from like the versus games because that's kind
like
of
we talking
you know,
about
so like 1v1 games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, you
we're
know,
talking about
shit
we're
like
talking about
that.
like over
Not
time
like
or
Tekken and shit like
for
that.
launch.
Huh?
Like, you're talking about like over time or day one,
Day
like
one.
day one.
What in your opinion? Because people always say, "Oh, there's not enough characters in the game." No, no, no. You know what I'm saying? You always say that a lot. But in your opinion, like, what's so say if you put in like Street Fighter 6, but what would be like too many characters for you in your opinion?
Street Fighter 5, if day one, if they had like day one, if it had like I'd say 40 characters, uh, I'd say that would be a little bit too much. From for day one, like you know, what I'm saying 40 and above. I think 30 is cool. Is a cool number. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for me, like I think 30 would be a better uh turn off. Oh, how much did Street Fighter 5 start? It was like
I think they start with like what 12? No, it's like oh
it
no,
was like way more. It's like was it
like
18 or some shit like that?
it's like 18. It's like 18 to 20 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I say 30 characters day one would be a good number to do it. 40 and above, like anything above 30, I think would be like kind of. I wouldn't say anything above 30. I say like from 40 and above would be too much, like too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I say with Street Fighter, like you really got to do these frame datas and all that shit.
Bruh, yeah.
What's safe and unsafe, and to do that shit would have to have like 40 plus characters. You got to do all of that shit. Like Yeah, nah, bro.
Yeah, so in a way, like DLC is actually good in that aspect because you get to kind of learn like the base roster, and
Right.
then
So
one it's
by the
like
time,
one
yeah,
year at a time, so it's easier to like, I can't go. Yeah, I feel like 30
right.
is.
And that's what I'm saying. So like Ultra became a lot of characters over time. It wasn't day one, you know what I'm saying? Day one Ultra had like day one Street Fighter had like it's probably the
No,
same.
Street Fighter 4 day one, but no,
I think it had like
man, it didn't have a lot, bro. I
it didn't have
remember
a lot day one either, you know what I'm saying? For Street Fighter
it didn't
4.
have, it didn't have a lot, but
Over time, you know what I'm saying? But we're talking about day one, like how much would it be like day one, you know? Over time it's gonna get bigger, of course.
40, all right, yeah. I mean, look at Ultra Street Fighter 4, and yeah, I mean, but I'm like, but that's like the third iteration of the game.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's different in that aspect
We're
because
talking about in a scenario the game is just coming out.
it's
Like,
kind of like I'm talking about kind of like what Smash Ultimate is doing. Like fuck, man. Like it's like your
that's
eyes are like
um,
bulging.
that's,
Like I
that's
don't even
what
know who to fucking pick. Like it's so many fucking characters, trying to pick, man. And then, plus you have to kind of learn all the other fucking characters. Like it's crazy. To try to even like, and that's just like if you're really trying to be competitive with it. If
yeah.
not, it doesn't really matter. But
Marvel versus
you
Capcom.
want to know, you want
I
to know,
think,
yeah, MA,
I
MVC,
think
yeah, Marvel Capcom 2, that shit had too many fucking characters, bro.
that's
That
very
right there, Marvel Capcom, that had too many characters in that.
that's 3v3, right? That's
Yeah,
3v3,
yeah, but at the same time, even if it's 3v3, they still had too many characters in that game. Like that, it was not. It was everybody. Oh yeah, it's cool, but I'm like, bro, like, fuck, man. Like after a while, you realize people was only using certain teams, so it really didn't.
and that's usually how it goes. You know, so you can have 100 characters, but
Yeah, so that kind of like went by the wayside a little bit, but overall, man, I think 30 is like a good start off point, like for like a 1v1. And I think it's cool for a 3v3 too. I think 30 is good in general.
yeah,
Give you a lot of options. It doesn't feel like it's too much, not too much. And long as like it's not like duplicates, what I'm saying? Like Ken, Ryu, Kuma, Dan,
yeah.
it's just, I mean, as long as it's not like that, I think 30 is cool, man. But if you're gonna have like or like my bad, Dragon Ball, Goku, 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 Vegeta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's cool at all. But yeah, I like 30. I like 30, man. But before we get out of here, bro, I definitely want to just do a little small talk on this, man. My Hero Academia, I won Justice. Now it's not like a traditional fighter, per se, but this game is fire, Dre. I'm sorry, fam, and this game, I tell you, I'm telling you this like not as like a fanboy of My Hero Academia, this as like your friend. You'll like this game. It's not it's not like Ninja Storm to me was trash. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I look at Ninja Storm and I compare this to Ninja Storm more so than like Xenoverse. You know what I'm saying? Because Xenoverse is a little bit more chaotic. Because there's air. I mean you can find the air in here too, but it's like vanishes and all that shit. But like this game kind of like the fighting style compares more so to Ninja Storm, but it's way better than Ninja Storm, man. And the combat depth, it's not like fucking Guilty Gear deep or nothing like that, but it definitely has some depth to the combat, and that like surprised me more than anything about this game was the combat because the graphics. I mean, cartoonish. It is what it is. I kind of get the look they was going for. I wish it was a little bit more, you know. I'm not gonna say realistic, but just a little bit more clean. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish it was a little bit more cleaner than what it looks, man. But overall, man, like Dre, I'm telling you, this game is like I enjoy like playing this game online, having
Yeah.
fun online. The fact that you have two assists, they have unblockable moves, they have counter moves. You could dash cancel your normal. I mean, it's a lot of shit that goes in this game, and every character feels different, which is good. And you being a fan of the show is like the cherry on top, man, because like All Might is fucking beefy in this. He's a monster in this game, like he's supposed to be. And then you have people like Tamura Shigaraki, who I use. More slow paced trap based character. You got
who do you use?
Tamura Shigaraki, guy with the hand. Yeah, that's my character. I love his play style. You know what I'm saying? He definitely want to corner trap you. And and his level 2 is like he kills you. Because if he touches you all 5 fingers,
that's a pretty dope level. I like the effect.
Yeah, I mean, so him, Sting is really good, bro. I mean, to me, like the only character that's kind of trash is the frog chick, bro. I forgot her name.
Damn.
Yeah, but she was trash in the show, in my opinion.
Huh? It makes sense that she's trash.
But like I said, man, like the assist plays like so big of a role in this game. Like it's really that's what I'm saying. They can either like send combos, they interrupt everything. Like so, if you get called in the animation, you get called an assist, it'll knock you out the animation. If they're doing like a super on you or anything like that. So it's really cool, man. It's a lot. It's enough depth there to keep me coming back and playing this game, and that's kind of what I like. Because when you get a game like this, it's kind of like okay, that's how I was with Ninja Storm, bro. Like I bought Ninja Storm is beautiful. It's probably like the best looking anime game besides Dragon Ball FighterZ. You know what I'm saying? Just Guilty Gear too, but as far as like, shonen jump anime games, like it's the best looking one, but the combat was just so boring, bro. Like it's just square, and what is it? Circle. Like they literally had one attack button. Like it's so trash. At least this one, there's like real depth to the combat, man. You can set up your unblockable hits. You can cancel those into your strings. They do have auto combos, but you can take it off too, man. So I mean, you put your controls on manual, so I actually feel like yeah. So it's like you're not just mashing. You know what I'm saying? There's actually like certain inputs you could do with different characters. Dobby. Let me see who would Dre play in this game. I'm just trying to because I know you like the.
I saw the video with Dobby and I saw the dudes like stop playing Dobby like a spammer or whatever because this flame and all that shit.
Yeah.
What's the name? What's the dude name? TG.
TGN. You watching TGN? Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm trying to see who would you play though. I mean, I think All Might would probably be your character, bro. Because he is a grappler. He's definitely a grappler. He has. I mean, he had 2 unblockable grabs.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Why you told me that, bro?
Ah shit!
Why you told me that, bro?
Hey, man. It's too bad.
Tell me that, bro. But I wait for a bargain. I wait for a bargain bid though.
Yeah. I feel you, but I definitely think like down the line, bro. You should definitely like check it out, man. Because I feel like I wish it was more Dragon Ball FighterZ because fuck, man, if it was like that, this game it'll probably be bigger than Dragon Ball. I swear to God, if it was more like that. But for what it is, man, I definitely think it's a really good game, man. I wish but the whole lobby thing. Don't know what's going on with 2018 in lobbies, bro. That's 3 L's. That's 3 L's this year, man. For the lobbies, man. EX Layer, Blade Strangers, and My Hero Academia. Good God. What will they learn? But anyway, man, that is the show today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Dre, any last words, man, before we get out of here, man? Because I am starving. You there?
Yo, my bad.
Any last words? Are you good to go?
Oh, my bad, yeah. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. I was a little distracted a little bit. Once again, man. Next week, tune into that. I'm saying milestone we're about to hit, bro. The big 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, bro. You know what I'm saying? The new standard, you know what I'm saying, and Microsoft Xbox exclusives. 6ix9ine. So appreciate y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Share this out, man, and
we out of here.
We out of here, man. Appreciate it.
God willing, like I said, man, this week there is like a qualifier for Street Fighter 5, and then next week is Red Bull, where we will get our first look at who's coming in season number 4, man. So that's definitely exciting. We'll definitely throw out some predictions on that and whatever else comes out, man. But anyway, we'll get you guys next time, man. We out. Peace.
We gone.